Welcome to Talking Crue, an unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 91 this week, 6 a.m. This is Gonna Hurt Part 2, the album review. But first, this week in Motley news, there is a lot of it. John Corabi and the Dead Daisies kicked off their European tour on this past Saturday, June the 14th. Check out thedeaddaisies.com for those tour dates. And if you're going to any of the shows or went to a show, write me a comment down below. Love to know. Happy 25th anniversary to 58's Diet for a New America album, released June the 20th, 2000. I actually talk about this album in the Nikki Sixx series, which I'm currently doing now, on episode 83. Happy 3-year anniversary to the Motley Crue Def Leppard Stadium Tour that kicked off on June the 16th, 2022 in Hotlanta, Georgia. I will post the set list because this set list looks freaking awesome on the Talking Crue Facebook page. And if you was there or went to any of these shows on the stadium tour, write me a comment down below. Let me know which show you went to. John Corabi and the Dead Daisies are back in the news. He spoke with SFL, which stands for Southern Florida Magazine, where John talks about the new Dead Daisies album, Looking for Trouble, plus a whole lot of other stuff. I will post it in the comments section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page. And the new Dead Daisies album debuted at number 7 on the Billboard Blues charts. So congratulations to John Corabi and the Dead Daisies. That's freaking awesome. And that's not all. Yesterday, Motley Crue posted on social media a picture that showed a Y and a C. Then it says June 20th, 2025, which is actually tomorrow. Hashtag Who's Coming Home. Now, I had some guesses, and it looks like I'm going to be totally wrong. So, Mitch LaFon, who's a rock podcast guy, love Mitch, he posted today that Motley Crue will have a new greatest hits album called In the Beginning that comes out on my birthday, September the 12th, 2025. There's 19 songs on this. Now, one of the songs that caught my eye, and this is probably the Y and the C in this picture, we'll find out definitely tomorrow, is a song, Home Sweet Home. But it features East Tennessee's own, my East Tennessee own, Dolly Parton singing on this. So that makes sense on the Y and the C, and Who's Coming Home, she's singing Home Sweet Home. Again, that's a guess. That's what I've seen so far. I'll keep you guys updated. And that's it in Motley news this week. Like I said, a lot of it. Episode 91, 6 a.m. This is Gonna Hurt Part 2, the album review. Here's the album. Here's the back cover. I love that picture of the band. 6 a.m. So on this week's episode, I'm just going to continue on what I'm calling the Nikki Sixx series, where I'm talking all things about Nikki Sixx. I started it on episode 83, 58's Diet for a New America album review. Episode 84 was Brides of Destruction, Here Come the Brides album review. Episode 85 was Brides of Destruction live in Clifton Park, New York, 2004 review. Episode 86 was Nikki Sixx, The Heroin Diaries, Part 1, the book review. Episode 87 was 6 a.m., The Heroin Diaries, Part 2, the album review. Episode 88 was Nikki Sixx, Live Through This TV show review. Episode 89 was 6 a.m. Live is Beautiful album review. And last week was episode 90, Nikki Sixx, This Is Gonna Hurt Part 1, the book review. And that leads us into this week, which is Part 2, This Is Gonna Hurt 6 a.m. album review. So let's go some info and facts on this album. The album was produced by Sixx, released on May the 3rd, 2011. It was recorded in Los Angeles, California. It's got our boy Nikki Sixx on bass and backing vocals, DJ Ashba on lead guitar and backing vocals, James Michael on vocals, rhythm guitar, keyboards, and drums. Now, they released 5 singles off of this album. 3 of them got music videos. Lives of the Beautiful People, This Is Gonna Hurt, and Are You With Me Now? The other 2 singles were Help Is On the Way and Skin. It peaked on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart at number 10 and the U.S. Top Hard Rock album chart at number 1. Unlike the Heroin Diaries album, there's no talking from Nikki. So in the Heroin Diaries album, 6 a.m. album, Nikki reads some passages out of the diary. On this album, you don't hear any of that. It's just pure music. So to me, the band started to kind of evolve, and they'll evolve more on the next studio album. So hang on tight. I'll talk about that in a few weeks. So now let's go track by track on 6 a.m.'s This Is Gonna Hurt. So song number 1 is This Is Gonna Hurt, the title track. This song just kicks right in, fantastic rock groove. James starts to sing, fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus, fantastic guitar solo by DJ. I love this song. It's so freaking good. Song number 2 is Lives of the Beautiful People. Kicks right in, then it kind of slows down to this drum beat, Nikki on a bass as James starts to sing the verse. Then it builds up into the chorus. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus, great guitar solo. Then there's this kind of a breakdown with DJ holding this one guitar note as James sings, and then it kind of builds right back up. So it's one of those little roller coaster songs. I love it. This song is so freaking good. Song number 3 is Are You With Me Now? Starts off with some guitar strumming as James sings, then it kicks right in. Amazing lyrics and chorus. There's this breakdown with a piano as James sings, then it kicks right back up. I love this. This song is incredible. Love it. Song number 4 is Live Forever. Starts with some keyboard playing, starts kind of low, and then it kind of builds into the song. Then it just rocks. Great rock groove, fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. There's this breakdown with some keyboards and Nikki on a bass that leads in to a great guitar solo by DJ. An amazing song. I love it. Song number 5 is Sure Feels Right. Begins with some soloing guitar with a drum beat underneath. It's a mid-tempo, so it's not really a ballad. It's not really a rocker either, so it's kind of right in the middle. James singing is great on this one. Fantastic lyrics and chorus. It almost has this, to me it kind of sounds like a Kid Rock song, Only God Knows Why kind of song, or a new version of country music kind of thing, feeling going on, which to me, I kind of like it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. It's definitely different. Fantastic guitar solo. Love it. It's so good. Song number 6 is Deadlyhood. Starts off with James singing, then it kicks right in. Great guitar riff, great lyrics, catchy chorus. On James' vocals, they use this kind of echo effect, which sounds amazing. Fantastic guitar solo. This song rocks. I love this song. Absolutely amazing. Song number 7 is Smile. Begins with some acoustic guitar as James sings. This is a ballad on the album. It's one of 2. Starts off low key, then picks up on the chorus. Great lyrics, catchy chorus. James' vocals are outstanding. The band's playing on this song is incredible. Fantastic guitar solo. Incredible song. It's so good. Song number 8 is Help Is On the Way. Begins with a gang clapping kind of going on around the microphone. then singing do 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 kind of stuff going. Then it builds up and then goes straight right into this rock song. James starts singing. It has this great guitar riff, great rockin' vibe, fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. There's this great breakdown with some piano playing and a guitar kind of going back and forth. It sounds great. Then picks right back up. Fantastic song. Again, it's so good. Song number 9 is Oh My God. Starts off with some guitar playing as James sings. It's a slower song, kind of a mid-tempo again. It's not really a ballad. Amazing lyrics and chorus. The guitar solo by DJ on this song is freaking outstanding. I love this. Fantastic song. Then we get to song number 10. That is Goodbye My Friends. Begins with some piano playing, then there's this guitar riff picks up, and then it kind of slows right back down again. It's another kind of a roller coaster. As James sings, then it just rocks your socks off. It just, turn this one up. Then back down on the verses, great lyrics, catchy chorus, absolutely insane guitar solo by DJ. Amazing song. It is so freaking good. Song number 11, and this is how the album would end. This version, I should say. And that is Skin. Starts off with a piano playing as James sings. This song is the other ballad on the album. Absolutely amazing lyrics and chorus. This song leaves me speechless every time I hear this. If you hadn't heard this song, check it out today. It's called Skin. Love this song. Absolutely incredible. It is so freaking good. And like I said, this is how this version, the American version of this album, would end. But there is a Japanese bonus track, and that is track number 12, Codependence. Starts off with the guitar playing, then kicks right in, then it slows down as James sings, then builds right back up. Great rock and roll groove in this one. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus, great guitar solo. This song just plain old rocks. It's so good. If you haven't heard this one, listen to it. I will actually post this song in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page in case you'd never heard of it. And that is the album. So I'm going to rate this album 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I give this album a 10. I love this album. Is it better than the Heroin Diaries? I don't know about that, but it's a great sophomore album. And it's definitely different than the Heroin Diaries. So let's go least favorite song or songs for me. 0, none, Zippo. I love all of them, as you could hear. Favorite song or songs, it's all of them, including the bonus track, Codependence. I love that one. How it didn't make this album, I really don't know. Maybe they ran out of time on it. Who knows? Also, a lot of record companies and bands use bonus tracks to help sales in Japan or Europe, because sometimes it's a little more expensive to buy over there. So to give them something extra to buy. So more bang for your buck. There you go. Alright, so that leads us into homework this week. You rate this album 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What's your favorite song or songs, and what's your least favorite song or songs? Now, next week, I'm going to be back on Fridays. So next week on Friday, I'm going to continue on with the Nikki Sixx series with episode 92, 6 a.m. 7 album review. That is the number 7. Because there's 7 songs on this album. I'll talk more about that next week. Now, that's it for this week. So don't forget, tomorrow is a bonus episode, Hollywood Crue Fest with my 2025 with my friend Nick. It was supposed to happen last Friday. There were some technical difficulties on my end, not Nick's, mine. But he will join me next week or tomorrow, for a bonus episode talking all about that Crue Fest in Hollywood, California. Then on Saturday, there is a 40th anniversary celebration that I'm going to do, something Motley Crue released or did on June 21st. And so Saturday. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And that's it for this week. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out the podcast a whole lot. I want to thank all my new subscribers, whether through YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. Welcome aboard. Everybody who gives me thumbs ups and does homework questions. I love interaction with other crew heads. Love it. And that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow and Saturday and then the following Friday. And that's all. That is it for this week. I will see you guys tomorrow. And you just took a ride on the wild side.